Hello there and welcome to another enthralling edition of MMOFTW. I'm Bill Murphy of MMORPG.com, also known as that guy with the sweaters. This week our top stories are all full of ups and downs, plus we'll be diving into one player's notion that auction houses are killing the community in our Community Spotlight segment. In the words of no one ever, absolutely no one ever, hold on to your knickerbockers and slap your auntie with a walleye, because this is MMOFTW. First up on the news docket is, who else, World of Warcraft's Mist of Pandaria. After speculation by industry insiders and analysts that Pandaria would undersell, Blizzard released the expansion's first week sales, and the numbers should surprise absolutely no one. A combination of digital and retail purchases placed Pandaria at 2.7 million copies sold. These numbers also helped to catapult WoW subscriptions back over the 10 million mark. How long they can hold on to these numbers remains to be seen, but it definitely goes to show that Azeroth is still the biggest virtual world in MMO gaming. Moving right along, we come to the War Z, which has officially announced their beta plans and pre-purchase details. Hopeful fans of the upcoming Zombie Apocalypse MMO can pre-order the game at several different levels now, each of them guaranteeing beta access as early as October 15th. And the full beta will begin on October 31st, which I'm pretty sure is still Halloween, which should just go to show you these guys have a sense of timing when it comes to their beta plans. Anyway, there are several levels available, each of which has their own perks, but as the game will be buy to play with no subscription, if you're interested, you might want to head on over to www.thewarz.com. Let's try that again, www.thewarz.com, and see what's going on over there. And next up is some more BioWare news, or more specifically some news about the Star Wars: The Old Republic. As the latest in a string of departing developers, word officially broke this week that BioWare Austin's Daniel Erickson has left the studio and is looking for new opportunities. Speculation is all over the place about the reasons for his departure, but we'll leave that to the comments below this video. We here at MMORPG.com want to wish Daniel the best of luck, and we hope to see him at work on a new project soon. That actually leads us, believe it or not, to our final news story of the week. Former BioWare studio head Rich Vogel, that's BioWare Austin studio head Rich Vogel, the guy that was on Star Wars: The Old Republic and he left it right before the game came out. Anyway, he has joined forces with Bethesda Softworks to found Battlecry Studios, also based in Austin, Texas. The second Bethesda studio to be located in the city, the other is Dishonored's Arcane Studios. One has to wonder what project an MMO veteran like Vogel will be working on. Star Wars brouhaha aside, Vogel knows MMO development like few others, and you have to wonder if Battlecry Studios might be tapped to make the Fallout MMO? It's just some food for thought though, don't mind me, I'm just prognosticating. That way I have it on film in case it comes true. You see, this way I can look back at this in about a year's time when they announce the game and say, ha, I told you. Anyway, finally we come to our community spotlight for this week. User Murdin posits that the auction houses in modern MMOs are part of the problem when it comes to the sense of community in our games. He believes, or she, I'm not absolutely sure, I'm sorry Murdin, maybe you're androgynous, we'll just go with he for now. He believes that the nature of selling materials and items means players don't have to interact with each other in the economy. They don't have to see each other. You just go somewhere, buy it, you have it automatically, and it's really easy. And well, Murdin, I couldn't agree more. While there's definitely a part of me that loves the fact that auction houses and trading systems like them exist in MMOs, I also really miss the days when selling your wares in your own shop was part of the fun. If anything, I think the old shop and seller system is something we might see again in the future MMOs with a more sandbox presentation. Origins of Malu, recently highlighted on our website this past week, is one game that will feature player-run shops as a big part of the component of the economy. Perhaps a blend of easy auction systems and player-run stores and trading systems are the way things should go. Maybe throw them all together and see what shakes out. But that's just my opinion. What do you all think? Is Murdin wrong, or is he or she onto something? Anyway, that'll do it for this week's episode. Thanks again for watching MMOFTW. Remember to subscribe to all of our news feeds on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and twitch.tv at MMORPG.com without the dot. And as always, please don't let a bad pug get you down.